morning, guys. Out on the morning ride, hanging out, you know, bike week, riding around, see what we can see. About a day away from the hospital, I think. Started a couple days ago, and it's just ramping up every day, so you'll see some vids, you know where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. My back's acting up, and can't walk, can't use my arms. Figured I'd go take a drive before I can't do that anymore. I'm not really supposed to do that. So that's where that's at, Tommy. Sorry I missed your phone call, man. I don't even know where my phone's at. I called Tom's Wonderful World yesterday, and I set it down. I got no train of thought. I left you that paint code in your email this morning for the number you were looking for. I didn't know if you wanted a price on that or if you just wanted the number, so I just gave you the number. If you need some paint, just let me know, buddy. I'll try to do whatever I can to help you out. So that's where we're at with that. Ride the paint train. Won't go away. Couldn't sleep last night. Just kept having bad dreams all night. Usually that's what I do when I don't feel good. I have shitty dreams. Let's see if I can get this thing stopped here. Yeah, barely. So anywho, that's what we're doing. I'm just riding around, checking out Bike Week, talking to ourselves in the truck. But some good videos out there. Really enjoyed last night. So that's all there is. And you don't feel good as videos. You know, I'd like to see a few more out there, but I know people are busy, so you know, shit happens. Every hotel in the town's filled. It looks like Bike Week's gonna be big this year. Previously the economy's been sort of a hit on it, but I'm talking every hotel's packed solid. You got the Gator Nationals and Bike Week at the same time in this area, and really fills the town up. So it's nice and cool and overcast, so it's just see some good action from the Gators. See the slow cars winning for sure. That's what happens when this kind of weather comes in March. You know, the guys that make the big power can't get down the track, and the little guys rise to the top. Gainesville's one of those places where you leave a bunch of parts. It's hard to get it figured out. We're almost below sea level here, so you make big power, and you got to back everything down. Sort of almost have to build a motor to come to Florida, you know, when you're racing those kind of cars. We used to build a special motor for Colorado. When we go to Denver, we build a motor for the Mile High race. You know, raise the compression a lot, spin the blower a lot harder. And when we used to come to Florida, we'd find that we had to build a whole combination for here because of the water grains per pound of air and the sea level. You know, it makes it real hard on the engine, produces a lot of power and tears itself up. So, I don't know if I'll make it to the Gators this year. I would like to make it over there, but you know, it's hard to go to a race that's on TV for me. And I just miss it that much more when I go, so. But anywho, so that's where we're at. Feeling like crap. That's why I didn't make a lot of videos yesterday. Got that door cut in and gave that back to the neighbor, and made a little stupid video for Milrick there. I don't even know if you saw it, and I might still be mispronouncing your channel, man. If I am, I'm sorry about that. So the other guy that could probably help you out with your video questions is Ron at the Wrecking Yard. He's another real sharp guy when it comes to the computer stuff, and I don't know if you can't get a hold of Wrecking Car 72, you know, the wrecking yard, Ron would be my next choice. He's up on all the video stuff. He can probably tell you about the HD and how to upload it. So hopefully you figure that out, so I could use a couple videos today. But yeah, just figured I'd take a drive just in case I ain't driving too much longer, you know, burn the diesel out of my truck. I don't know what's gonna get me first, man, my back or the price of the diesel. So we're just cruising around. I'm gonna get a little breakfast this morning. Need to go work on that bug, but I don't know if I got it in me today. So I still got the bus to get painted, but it's sort of overcast and crappy today, so I've waited this long. I could probably put that off, you know. The bug's starting to weigh on me, you know. I need to get it finished and get it done and get my life back. And, I'm not doing any more cars when I finish this one, you know. I'll be doing my stuff and that's it, because just not in shape to do it anymore. You know, I want to do it. You know, we all want to do something. We all want to have a job to do, and then when we get the job, we're like, damn, man, it's a big job. So this job sort of fell in my lap. I'd fixed the car before, nobody else wanted to fix it, and you know, the jobs changed along the way, so it's probably a little bigger job than I took on. You know, at first I was just going to repair the damage and try to, you know, just patch the car up so they could sell it, and then it turned into fixing it like you can't ever tell it's been wrecked. Just a lot of work, man. And you guys know, there's a lot of guys that are doing projects out there, and you can't shortcut anything if you want it to be right. And if somebody's going to be looking for perfection, you know, first shortcut you take is your first argument when they pick the car up. So, you know, there's no need to cut any corners or take any shortcuts or whatever have you. You know, I'm sure that they're not real happy over the sheet metal selection off their other car. But, you know, I got to get the job done, man. You need parts to do a job. It's just like trying to build a motor, and, you know, the guy wants a Berg motor and keeps bringing you a scat crank. And it just ain't a Berg motor without the scat crank. Or with the scat crank, I should say. And, you know, you just don't get quality with shit parts. So, you know, you got to start somewhere. And, I don't want to be the bad guy holding up the job because, you know, I can't fix a shit part. And, you know, a lot of people, they bring me shit and they know that I can fix anything, and they just think because you fix something to make it look like something, that it's something. And that's the crap that just shits on you, and then they want to know what happened, you know. And well, you want me to cut a corner, that's what happened, but they don't ever remember that fact when you cut the corner, you know, it's all yours then you own it. So we got a big biker rally downtown here, so the whole town's closed off. So we'll be taking a little detour. So maybe Fred's in town. I don't know if we'll see him or not. I doubt it. He said that he was going to stop by for bike week, but I don't know. I think I rubbed Fred the wrong way or something. Didn't mean to, but I don't know. So that's where that's at. You can't keep everybody happy. I've learned that for sure. And even if you try, you know. And a friend of mine was over the other day, and he got fired from a job that he got. He just graduated from UTI, and he trained to be a technician, you know, but there's not a lot of technician jobs out there. And if you get one, there's no money in it, you know, it's all commission, and people just aren't spending money on their cars right now. So he ended up in a service advisor's position, and you know, wasn't real comfortable with it, but did it anyway, you know, to try to make some money. And you know, service riders, if you guys out there ride service, you know now that it's it's based totally off what the customer thinks of you. You know, it's a CSI rating, and you got one customer that didn't see it his way or whatever, and you slammed them 3 months in a row on a CSI, and he ended up getting fired over it. You know, and, customer satisfaction rating, that's what that is. So, you know, it's hard to satisfy somebody when they're paying $100+ an hour, labor hour, to work on their car. You know, they're not very happy to begin with, and to make them feel peachy about getting their car worked on, it just gets harder and harder, you know. Just amazes me, you know, the difference between mechanical labor rate and body shop labor rate, you know. But here and there, he is no longer working as a service advisor. So, you know, shit happens, I guess, when your job depends on, you know, the customer being happy. One customer can mess your whole job up, you know. And we were talking about it, and I'm like, you know, it's sort of funny. You know, I said, when you make a video, it's the same way. You want to make everybody happy, but you always got that, you know, one guy that keeps giving you the thumbs down, and you don't know why he gives you the thumbs down, because he's too chicken shit to leave a comment, you know, because he hides behind the thumbs down, you know. I mean, you know, what can you do with a thumbs down except go, that sucks, you know? But it's a view. And somebody pointed that out to me, that, you know, they thumbs down you, they watch the video. So that's one positive from it, you know. But on the other hand, you hate to make people mad. And even worse is not knowing what makes them mad. So that's just how I feel about thumbs down. Personally, I don't thumbs down videos. If I don't like it, I just stop watching it. And I can almost guarantee you the guy that thumbs down the shit out of my videos doesn't even make videos, you know. But he'll take the time to leave a thumbs down, but he won't take the time to make a video and entertain you. And that cracks me up. Those guys that got nothing to say except, you know, just go around and check videos out and say, oh, that one sucks, that one's good. You know, every video is good, man. You know, if you take the time to make the video, you should, you know, thumbs up it, man. The guy took the time to make the video. He bought the camera, he uploaded it. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into making videos, and a lot of times the guys that are doing the thumbs down aren't making videos because they're either scared of the camera or they don't have anything to say any better than you do, you know. And they're scared if they made a video, they'd sound stupider than you. So that's how I feel about thumbs down, guys. And don't really like them. It's part of the YouTube thing. I wish they didn't have them. And I know that you can disable the ratings if you want. You know, you can make it where you can't say thumbs down, thumbs up, or leave a comment. And but you know, that makes it no fun making a video when somebody can't leave a comment. So you just got to deal with the thumbs down shit, you know. And when I don't feel good, it bugs me even more. It always seems like the guy comes around when I don't feel good, you know. So that's just how shit works. Murphy's Law, you know. When you can be aggravated, you will be aggravated. So I don't know. So I'm probably going to cut this off because you guys hate it when I just talk and ramble on and yak-a-dak-dak. Saw Cecil's Impala. That thing's looking good, man. Got it reprimed. I saw his video this morning. Watched Tommy Shoe's video yesterday. Good stuff, man. The old Tommy Shoe, you know. Classic Tommy Shoe. And saw Gasser's Glass this morning. You know, his, I don't know if that's his grandson or his son, you know. I got the sticker from the Shoe Man. That's cool. You know, I think we lose sight of what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. That kid'll, you know, he'll put that sticker on his little Jeep, and he'll think of Tommy every time he jumps in that now. So, you know, there you go, man. Building memories, buddy. That's what it's all about, you know, get people interested in what you do. And that kid'll be watching your videos from here on out, you know. And that's good. You should feel good about that stuff. But you got to remember, you know, gotta remember who's watching your videos there, Tommy, you know. So, I know it's hard sometimes to keep your videos clean, but you know, we do got kids watching, and That's why I always try to make an effort to keep mine sort of on the clean side, you know. I used to let the F-bomb fly all the time, but I try not to do that anymore just because I realized, you know, I know Jim's son watches me. So, you know, I don't want him to hear every other word coming out of my mouth be a bad word. And sometimes you forget people look up to you, you know. It's hard to even think about something like that, but there you go, man. There's a lot of people that watch different channels for different reasons and take different stuff from it, you know. So you always got to be mindful of what you say and how you say it. And I've been reminded of that recently. And, you know, I'm trying to choose better words. And it's easy just to say shit and not think about what you say and hurt people's feelings. And, you know, it's a lot harder to take your time and think about what you're going to say and, you know, try to do stuff a little different. Oh, shit, man. So I'm back here in the warehouse road checking it out. My camera keeps slipping down off my camera stand, my 2-inch camera stand there. There's boat factory over here. Make race boats and stuff. And all kinds of cool stuff back in here. So, yep. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. There, just leave it like this. There we go. So this is where a lot of my shops used to be back in here, and they're all gone now. The economy, you know, a lot of this dried up back here. This is all business section. A lot of buildings for rent in my area now. A lot of buildings for rent. This is all dead end back here. I need to get out of this dead end area. You never know what you can find back here, though. People throw some good stuff out back here. Go out of business and just toss everything by the road. It's a shame that's how that works, but that's how people do it in America, you know. They give up and they just throw it all away. And, the next guy can either buy it or go find it in the trash and try it himself. But anyway, I'll probably shut this off. Don't have a lot to say today. Might turn it back on later and do some work on something. I don't know. I might do nothing today. Andrea works a little later, so she's got to work today. And she's supposed to go to Jen's shower today, and her co-worker that was going to cover for her wasn't able to do it, so she had to change her plans at the last minute. So that's not good. She's not happy about that. But gotta do what you gotta do. So she's gonna be going into work here in a little bit and doing that. Not a lot going on over there because bike week and the race weeks, you know, nobody is interested in timeshares, you know. Alright, so we'll go ahead and shut this off and maybe turn it on later. Maybe do some taping on the bus or something. Still no cat. Went to the Humane Society, looked for my cat. No cat. They said they don't pick cats up. So I think that little dog either killed it or chased it into the street and it got hit by a car or whatever the circumstance. But I think I'm gonna stop looking for the cat and call it what it is, you know. The cat's gone. So that really sucks. Of course, I had a shitty dream last night that the cat came home, you know, and was all tore up. But the cat wasn't there when I woke up, so it was just a dream. But yep, the black cat is missing in action. So the black cat was pretty old. I got him, he was pretty much near death. I probably didn't say that right, I realized, but I got him from a girl in Orlando that used to feed him behind a McDonald's, and she had made friends with the cat, and she used to feed the cats behind this particular McDonald's, and she was having to move, and she called Andrea on Facebook and asked her if she knew anybody that wanted a cat, and I was looking for a cat, and I went and got that one, and I had it for about 4 years, and brought it back to health. It was bald when I got it, didn't have any fur on it, so at least the last 4 years of its life were good, you know, and hopefully whatever happened wasn't very painful, and it was quick. But I don't think the cat's coming back, guys. So that's just how it is. The cat is gone. But we'll go ahead and turn this off, and maybe we'll go over to Daytona later and do a bike week thing. Do the cruise down Main Street. We're gonna take a smaller car. They don't let trucks on Main Street, so. Seatbelt yesterday. I got it on today under the armpit. I don't wear it normal style because it messes with my neck, so maybe that was the case. I just had it under my arm and you didn't see it. So there we go, junk sale, a lot of junk, and go ahead and shut this off and maybe upload it, maybe not, I don't know. Take a look at it and see how bad it is. I just wanted to say, Adam from Vlogging Life, have a good one at the car show, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. I know you're not really a car guy, but hopefully get us some good shots from that. And you guys go check out Speed Freak TV. You know, it's on the web there. It's a guy in Canada. He's got really good video quality. And he does a lot of the car shows and stuff in Canada and different things. And it's pretty cool stuff. I want to check his channel out. It's called Speed Freaks. And he's only got like 400 and something subscribers right now. It's sort of a new channel, but pretty cool stuff. So maybe we'll see him at our car show in Florida.